Another few months have passed, and we have once again gotten another Scooby-Doo movie for me to talk about. The newest entry in the franchise, straight out of nowhere, Scooby-Doo Meets Courage the Cowardly Dog, is based, you guessed it, in nowhere, and has, you guessed it, Scooby-Doo meeting Courage the Cowardly Dog. As a longtime fan of Scooby-Doo, I am always interested in how they handle crossover stuff. I enjoy the Batman Scooby-Doo media quite a bit, and I enjoy the Kiss crossover movie as well. But I wasn't sure about how this specific crossover would work. While I watched a handful of episodes of Courage growing up, it wasn't in my regular rotation of shows, and I remember very little about it. But Courage and Scooby work very well together. Both the properties have similar themes and gags that work in the movie exceptionally, and the character interactions between Courage, Scooby, and Shaggy are all very natural and fitting. More surprising than that, though, is how well Muriel and Eustace were transplanted in the gang as well. The movie does an excellent job of mixing these two series together, and that is probably where most of my enjoyment of the movie comes from. It definitely feels more like a Courage movie than a Scooby movie, but that isn't necessarily a bad thing in this scenario, and seeing the constant reactions of the Mystery Gang to the bizarre things constantly happening in nowhere never gets old. There is a musical sequence where Eustace raps that I could have done without, but it wasn't overly obnoxious and it didn't drag on too long. Maybe just a bit unnecessary. If you're a fan of Scooby or Courage or both, this is definitely one you will want to check out. I'm going to give this one a 7 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Remember that life can never overtake us as long as we have Scooby-Doo.